Mark Cuban was born in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania to Norton Cuban, an automobile upholsterer, and Shirley Cuban. Cuban grew up in the suburb of Mount Lebanon, in a Jewish working-class family. Cuban's first step into business occurred when he was 12. He'd sold garbage bags to pay for a pair of expensive basketball shoes. At 16, Cuban took advantage of a Pittsburgh Post-Gazette strike by running newspapers from Cleveland to Pittsburgh. Rather than attend high school for his senior year, Cuban enrolled as a full-time student at the University of Pittsburgh, where he joined the Pi Lambda Phi International fraternity. After 1 year at the University of Pittsburgh, Cuban was transferred to Indiana University in Bloomington, Indiana, and graduated from the Kelley School of Business in 1981 with a Bachelor of Science degree in management. During college years, Cuban had various business ventures, including a bar, disco lessons, and a chain letter. On July 7, 1982, Cuban moved to Dallas, Texas, where he found work as a bartender for a Greenville Avenue bar called Elan, and later as a salesperson for Your Business Software, one of the earliest PC software retailers in Dallas. He was laid off less than a year later, after meeting with a client to procure new business instead of opening the store. Cuban started his own company, Microsolutions, with support from his clientele at Your Business Software. Microsolutions was initially a system integrator and software reseller that served as an early proponent of technologies such as Carbon Copy, Lotus Notes, and CompuServe. In 1990, Cuban sold Microsolutions to CompuServe for $6 million and made approximately $2 million after taxes on the deal. In 1995, Chris Jabe, Todd Wagner, and Cuban started AudioNet, combining their mutual interest in Indiana Hoosier College basketball and webcasting. In 1998, with a single server and an ISDN line, AudioNet became Broadcast.com. By 1999, Broadcast.com had grown to 330 employees and generated over $13.5 million in revenue for the second quarter. In 1999, Broadcast.com facilitated the launch of the first live-streamed Victoria's Secret fashion show. That same year, during the dot-com boom, Broadcast.com was acquired by Yahoo for $5.7 billion in Yahoo stock. Cuban is credited by the Guinness Book of Records with the largest single e-commerce transaction, after he paid $40 million for his Gulfstream 5 jet in October 1999. Cuban continues to collaborate with Wagner in another venture, 2929 Entertainment, which provides vertically integrated production and distribution of films and video. On September 24, 2003, 2929 Entertainment purchased Landmark Theatres, a chain of 58 art house movie theatres. In 2006, 2929 Entertainment released Bubble, a movie directed by Steven Soderbergh. Cuban was featured on the cover of the November 2003 premiere issue of Best magazine, announcing the arrival of high-definition television. Cuban also co-founded with Philip Garvin of AXS-TV, formerly HDNet, the first high-definition satellite television network. In February 2004, he started working with ABC Television to produce a reality TV series called The Benefactor. The series premiered on September 13, 2004, but due to poor ratings, the series was cancelled before the full season aired. In 2018, Cuban was positioned at 190 on Forbes' list of the world's richest people, with a net worth of $3.9 billion. Cuban is also partner in Synergy Sports Technology, a web-based basketball scouting and video delivery tool used by many NBA teams. Cuban's interest was in startups and assisted ventures in the social software and distributed networking industries. He's the owner of IceRocket, a search engine that scours the blogsphere for content, and also partner in Red Swoosh. He invested in Weblogs Incorporated, which was acquired by AOL. In 2005, Cuban became an investor with Brondell Incorporated, a San Francisco startup making a high-tech toilet seat called a swash that works like a bidet but mounts on a standard toilet. He also invested in GUI Media Incorporated, a San Diego internet software startup. In July 2006, Cuban sponsored ShareSleuth.com, a website created by former St. Louis Post-Dispatch investigative reporter Christopher Carey to uncover fraud and misinformation in publicly traded companies. In April 2007, Cuban partnered with Mascot Books to publish his first children's book, Let's Go, Mavs. And in November 2011, he wrote a 30,000-word ebook, How to Win at the Sport of Business. If I can do it, you can do it. Cuban also invested in various other businesses and ventures, which include the Shark Tank, 1031 Productions, Rugged Maniac Obstacle Race, Beatbox Beverages, Magnolia Pictures, among a host of others. A suave businessman, Cuban also ventured into sports, first with the Mavericks, where he encountered a lot of pocket-draining lawsuits and professional futsal league. He also served as a panelist in a sports board. The prolific businessman had a political interest. He supported libertarianism. He posted an entry on his blog claiming to pay more taxes to be the most patriotic thing someone can do. In 2012, he donated $7,000 to political campaigns, with $6,000 going to Republican Senator Orrin Hatch of Utah and $1,000 to Democratic California Congresswoman Zoe Lofgren. He even supported New York City Mayor Michael Bloomberg to run in the U.S. presidential election of 2008 on his blog. He vehemently supported Clinton in her run for the presidency. At a time, there was even speculation that the businessman might run for the presidency. Cuban also delved into charity. He started the Fallen Patriot Fund in 2003 to help families of U.S. military personnel killed or injured during the Iraq War, personally matching the first $1 million in contributions with funds from the Mark Cuban Foundation, which is run by his brother, Brian Cuban. In June of 2015, Cuban donated $5 million to his alma mater, Indiana University at Bloomington, for the Mark Cuban Center for Sports Media and Technology, which will be built inside Assembly Hall, the school's basketball arena. Cuban is married to Tiffany Stewart. The couple have two daughters, one born in 2003 and the other born in 2006, and a son born in 2010. The Cubans live in a 24,000 square foot mansion in the Preston Hollow area of Mission. Thank you very much for watching our videos. We'd like to give you another interesting video for you to enjoy next, but before then, our team will be pleased if you can like this video and share it with your friends on social media. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss other exciting videos like this. Look at your screen now to see two other videos we handpicked for you to enjoy next. We love you.